Hey, y'all. I'm back. My bad. I didn't plug my phone up. I'm going to start keeping my phone on the charger when we go live. But yeah, I'm back. But like I was saying, can't nobody change what God got for you. They really be mad. Y'all know why they really be mad? They really be mad because they know China going to come on here and tell y'all the facts. They don't want y'all to know nothing. They want y'all to keep listening to their lies they over there telling, making up shit about me and mines. They want y'all to just keep listening and keep supporting their lies. That's crazy. Ain't no way in hell. That's crazy. Period. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. But it's some more stuff I want to show y'all too. Give me 1 second. When I say these people put us through hell, they put us through hell and back. Okay? Hell and back. And they gonna get their karma. Cause karma do not miss. Trust and believe. Karma don't miss at all. Period. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I like that picture right there. I was trying to find a cute picture to put up. Give me 1 second. Oh, look at Bookie Bookie Butt. Looking just like him daddy. He look like his daddy and his mother for real. To be honest. They talking about something he look like Ron. I don't see why, because he light skinned. Y'all saying he look like Ronnie because he light skinned. Are y'all serious? So you mean that picture right there show you that baby look just like Krishan and goddamn Blueface. Ain't no way in hell. I don't see Ronnie in him at all. And y'all know I messed with Ronnie, even though he said some ignorant shit. He was going through some stuff. I always allowed him to come over here on my channel. Facts. Hey Hollywood, what for you is differently what God has for you. Right. You right. That's why I said people crazy. They got the game all messed up. They mad because they know this book about to be dropped and they don't know what to do with themselves. I'm gonna turn them into some more liars because that's what they are. They done said so much stuff, and I done came on here and showed y'all the facts. Like, now what? And what they do? Try to sweep it under the rug every dag on time. Right or wrong. But y'all know we gotta wait for that little 2 minute mark. We only been on here 3 minutes. I had to restart the live because my daggone battery. But I got my phone plugged up now. My son keeps saying I'm showing off because I got an iPhone. Yes, Tristan went and bought me an iPhone 16. I know nothing about these damn phones. Pro Max, something like that. But y'all know I like my Android. I miss my Android, but I'm grateful for the phone because my phone was broke. My son like, nah, my bump that. You getting an iPhone. I'm like, I don't have no iPhone money. You feel me? But yeah, God is good all the time. What you make? I don't know who label is that. Tristan 8. I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Shit expensive. Girl, who you telling? Y'all know what color I got. Black. You cannot go wrong with black, baby. That's how much my son paid for mine. And I gotta get it fixed. That's my son got me, and I was so grateful. I was. That's why I said one thing about my son, he love his mother. And I love my baby too. They get mad at our relationship. And that's another thing I want to talk about. How can you be mad because a mother and her son have a beautiful relationship? That's what I want to know. That's what I really want to know. Because we be having so many haters on here, y'all, and they be saying some nasty, sick ass shit too. I'm like, for these people to sit here and say stuff like that out their mouth, that just show you the type of shit they be on in the house. I can imagine. And I pray they don't have kids. Real stuff. Think about it, y'all. They done said all kinds of sick stuff about me and my son. Stuff that you couldn't even imagine. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm his mother. Are y'all dumb? These people, y'all, this world, just know these people are very sick-minded. And if somebody sit on somebody's platform and they saying nasty, sick shit like that, something wrong with them too. Hey, China, happy Monday. I was on your other live. Caught the end. All right, hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, y'all know Mama China up today. Like I said, I talked to my brother Terrence last night. That made my night. He gonna come visit. He just looked a little sad, and I ain't like that. So he gonna come out here and visit his big sister. We gonna go to the gym and all that good stuff. Y'all gonna know because y'all know I'm gonna go live. I gotta show my babies what's going on. Even why would they even say something like that after all the stuff Tristan has been through? Exactly, exactly. Because that's Buffalo Butt in them channel. That's how nasty them people are. Down to the one that was over here before on my channel. She doing the same shit. Because they're sick-minded people. They're sick. That's what you call them, mother effers. They some sick people. That's what they are. Because for you to sit there and say a child, a mother and her son being, that sick mess they was saying, something wrong with you in your mind. Because that's some nasty stuff to even sit there and come out and say out your mouth. Because they seeking attention. They don't get love at home. Facts. I have a great relationship with my boys, and that ain't never changing, period. Say it again, Leah. And why you think me and my son still like white on rice? Girl, please. They even offered my son money to tell stuff about me and to cut me off. That's how sick these people are on this internet, y'all. I think if y'all come together and picture and mommy should be able to stay in a place of everybody on the same page, not just on one of you. You right. Yeah, they sick as hell. Tristan been through enough. Yes, he have. But guess what? God got them people. Trust me, God's gonna get them. They might think their life look good and they doing so good. Watch what God gonna do. Let me guess, those motherfuckers keep hating. That's all they do. They know Tristan's not playing about his mama. Facts. They offered him money. I'm talking about, I'm like, but damn, I can't even get help with my book getting published. But y'all are pay my son to cut his mother off. Y'all are weird. These people on this internet something else, y'all. I'm telling y'all, done seen it all. That's why I don't be so pressed to come on the internet like I used to come on here. Once I got to see how evil this internet was, I'm like, yo, you gotta take a break from these evil ass people. These people be evil as shit. It's is it easier to go live with the iPhone? Oh yeah. Yeah, my son kept saying that too. It definitely is. Yes, it is, baby. But yeah, back to our conversation when we was talking about. So, do y'all remember that time when Krishan, my whole family, we had the show downtown, crazy, and when they first did that show, it was downtown. Krishan kept calling me like, Nika, I want you here. Mommy, like Nika, she really wanted you there. So I'm like, I know that. Maybe I should have went, but I'm kind of glad I didn't go. Cause remind you, Krishan called back like, look, her security. Matter of fact, I think I called her and a security guard answered. He was like, yo, we leaving. Don't even waste your time coming out here. We gone. Um, Blueface just knocked man out. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy as all outdoors. So Tifa had texted me and she was telling me about come on, Nika, but I told them my sister not gonna go for this Pyru stunt and all this stuff. That's the text messages right there. Facts. And she was like, I told them my sister not going for no lies and blase blah. Facts. So for people that sit here and think that I'm gonna go with any type of lie you make up, it's not happening. I will never change who I am. Never. And one thing about me, I'm an honest individual. I don't care what you think. I know my mother used to say, girl, you too honest. That's me. That's China. And China will not change who she is. The best thing to be is honest. Real shit. Why would I want to sit there and tell a lie that I got to remember weeks and months later? Hell no. I'm going to tell you the truth and get it over with. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's just crazy. What were they trying to get you to lie about? I don't know, but I know she sent me a copy of the contract. So I'm like, wait a minute. If you sit here, oh, it was a script. It was a script, y'all, that they have wrote up. I had went live and told y'all. It was go back and look at my old lives. It was a script that they had typed up or whatever, whatever. And remember, I always tell y'all that that shit is a script, allegedly. I will never lie to y'all. Just know that. She even sent me a copy of it. And I'm like, so why are y'all sitting here trying to make that shit weird? Who the fuck gonna lie about something so harsh? Like, who the fuck want people in their business anyway? Say it again, please. Girl, let me tell you, I don't know from what I heard, my little brother Mookie supposed to have been in on it, but he turned around and got man to get in Blueface It was weird. It was weird. We'll talk about that later. It's too much to talk about now. We'll talk about that later. You always said that. Real shit. Much respect for staying real. Thank you, sweetheart. And that's one thing I'm going to always do. And people can't stand me for that. And I don't give a fuck. You just showed us like a month ago when you got your phone fixed. And you showed us messages from her. Yep. So I'm like, damn. They paying people for shit that's scripts. A lot of that shit be script, y'all. But then it'll go off. Like, it'll start out script, but then it'll end up something else that it wasn't supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? Mookie definitely switched up when the family showed up. Team Blueface before got man ass knocked the fuck out. Yes, he did. And I was cracking up. I'm surprised he ain't been on the internet with his lying ass. He probably said, fuck this shit. Last time I see him on the internet, he was zooted. And Quell was recording him. And that's when he was lying and saying all that crazy shit about Krishan. And everybody was like, oh, he said Krishan not his child. He regret having Krishan. That's what he said. Mama China. And then he did say, he was like, Chastity, my baby. Chastity, the baby. Or whatever. Knowing damn well Krishan is the baby. Actually, Lil Petey is the baby. So that just show you how he is when it comes to other kids that's not his. The same way he treated us, because we wasn't his. Maybe that's why he violated me. I think about that all the time. All the time. Krishan forgot to get Mookie name on purpose, laughing out loud. Because I've been watching you since T-Love. And your Instagram lives, you still the same. They can't break your spirit. No, they can't. Because God got me, baby. Facts. Facts. I'm telling you, I'll be praying so hard. Y'all just don't know. Mm-mm-mm. When I say I pray, okay? God got me covered, though. He was saying all kind of stuff about Rock, but then said Chastity did Rock wrong. Right? Right? No. But guess what? God always reveals the truth. Always. Always. Line A. Hold on, y'all. You want to put Yeah, but guess what? God always reveal the truth. He can say what he want to say. This is my thing. I ain't seen him on the internet lately. I wonder why his kids ain't posting him. Remember I said I ain't had to do nothing. I ain't had to send him to jail. Because what I tell you, God gonna get him for what he did to me. One of his fingers allegedly got cut off that he used on me. Facts. Big facts. I told y'all, he look like a straight up drunkie now. Didn't I tell y'all that? God dealing with him. I ain't had to do nothing but sit back and watch. Facts. It's interesting that Tessa is starting to shift towards Tifa and Chastity. WWE. What made you say that? What made you say that, sweetie? Are you cool with any of your siblings? Yes, I am. I was just on the phone with Terrence last night. Yes, I am. Facts. Facts. The ones that could be easy manipulated, though, and allow this internet to come between us. No, I'm not cool with them. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Big facts. Yes, she do, vlogs. Say it again. Yes, she do. Don't she? It ain't running shit. That's my thing. But you know, she got them scared of her, though. I think Sean definitely scared of her. Because ain't no way you going to say that you don't want, you really didn't want your son there. Chastity had begged her to let Terrain get the baby. Because she was like, ain't nobody going to take the baby from Terrain. Get a baby to Terrain. This was when she was locked up. Facts. Is the only ones you like is Petey and Terrence and Sierra. That's, see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I like all of my siblings. I don't say I love all of my siblings. Do I like the shit they do? And when they tell lies, no, I don't. But they're still my siblings. Facts. Facts. They were together last night at Tifa's show. I thought you had to pick a side, either Krishan or Tifa. Laughing out loud. Honey, they going where the money at. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And it's sad because it shouldn't be like that. But this is how I feel about the situation. And I don't care what nobody say. Glorilla put her mother and them in the house. Cars. Fantasia, same thing. Boosie bought his mother a car. House. Facts. If you up and you got it like that, I feel as though you should put your mother in a motherfucking house and a car. Because that's what I would do. I would look out for all my family. But this family only look out for the Malones. And that's facts. That's big facts. Facts. She want to check you, but nobody want to check Terrain, man. That's the fake shit. Say it again. Just like how she just took all my mother money. Facts. And ain't nobody say nothing about that. They swept it under the rug. Well, Chastity did, because Chastity the one called and told me. She was mad as shit about that. They don't want to pick a side. They siblings, but yeah, they are wishy-washy. Girl, and that's why I'm so far away. I stay in my zone. I mind my business. I take care of me and mine, and I'm going to continue writing these books. That's it. That's all. Anybody like, yo, would you move back to Baltimore for $1 million? Hell fucking no. And that's on the Bible. Hell no. Never. Never. With a capital N. Do I miss my hometown? Yeah, I love Baltimore. But Baltimore wasn't for me to stay there and live the rest of my life at. Let me just say that. I didn't want to raise my kids in Baltimore. Because the Baltimore done got treacherous. And that's facts. I'm not saying Sean shouldn't buy herself jewelry, but damn, how much change you need. Like my mama would be in a house or stable at least. Say it again, Vlogs. Say it again for the ones in the bushes that think it's a problem for people to put their mother in the house if they got it like that. They ain't say that when Boosie Badass did that shit for his mother on the internet. They was clapping for him. So what's the difference? That's what I want to know. Krishan was one of the ones that made it. They got up there with the rapping thing. Tifa was another one. So what's wrong with them putting my mother in a house? I don't get that. I don't get that. Why the hell are they scared of Terrain? Scared of a few knuckle sandwiches? It's gonna be more to that because we all can fight, and that's facts. But they definitely scared of Terrain. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. If I would have been the one that took that money from my mother, oh, they would have dragged me up and down this internet. Am I lying? Oh, okay. Okay. Because soon as China do something, they want to run to the internet. Then they add extra shit. Facts. China, if you would have done that, it would be on every blog or newspaper and on the news. Right. So what's the difference between China and Terrain? That's what I want to know. I'm my mother firstborn. You just took this money from my mother and it ain't go nowhere. It got swept under the rug. Facts. Big facts. Who's the heaviest hitter in your family? My mother. My mother. Turds. Turds too. I don't know if I'm just a cancer, so I'm super protective, but I put my family before myself. I used to do that too in Baltimore. Oh, they needed somewhere to stay, open my door real quick. Facts. And I got tired of that shit. China, that's not fair to say, though, y'all. Let's be real. Rock did try to move her out away. The siblings moved her back. Nah, Maya. Rock put my mother in a abandoned house where they was due to get put out at. That's not putting my mother in a house, sweetheart. Facts. That's not putting my mother in a house. Let's be real. Put my mother in a house. This is your deed. Same way Glorilla and Boosie did, Fantasia, etc. This is your deed to your house. Not, oh, this is your landlord. This is how much you pay a month. Blah, blah, blah. Cut it out. Matter of fact, Clarissa Shields bought her grandmother house and redid it and all. Facts. Exactly. But when Boosie, Fantasia, Clarissa, Glow all put their mothers in the house, everybody was all applauding her. But as soon as I say something about they should be putting my mother in the house, people bashing the shit out me. And I'm like, but they the ones that made it. Why wouldn't they? In Jesus' name, when my book come out, God, it's all in your hands. I will be able to put my mother in a house. Here go the deed to your house. Facts, because y'all know I'm going to rub it in. I'm going to put it all on the internet. Big facts. Amaya, it wasn't no food, no nothing in the house. It was emptied out because people, they had to move out of that house. That's where my mother was put at. Stop playing. Stop playing. I don't know. Y'all want me to answer these questions? Y'all hit that cash app. I'm trying to get my daggone book published. Shit. Do you think at some point y'all can come together and do that for her as a family? Hell yeah, we could have been did that. We could have been came together. I'm all for it. To get my mother house, I'm all for it. They said to ring by your mom stuff she needs and not give her money. Miss Benita, keep on listening to what y'all saying. You know what? I ain't even going to reply to that. My mother didn't get a dime, and y'all heard what she said. Them people were sending my mother cash apps to that cash app to ring posted. My mother said out of her own mouth, go back and play my live. She didn't get a dime. Pardon me, China, but what are we all? Why are y'all not asking the men in the family to do this stuff? Because the men in the family not the ones that made it, baby. Period. Period. No, we not only attacking each other. See, this is where y'all get it messed up at. I'm gonna put you in timeout. These are my siblings. I'm the big sister. I'm the big dog. I'm my mother firstborn. So if I see something that's wrong, I'm gonna say it. I don't care who don't like it. Period. Period. All these people you're naming mothers are productive people, not addicts. I remember an apartment. I didn't know she put her in a. It was an abandoned apartment. That's what it was. And y'all know I don't play no games. I'm gonna call it like it is. I could call my mother right now. She will tell y'all. What? No food, no nothing in that house. Nothing. Would you have stayed there? Right, mama child, a grown woman. Give her the money. She ain't no kid. The fuck? Why y'all keep treating her like that? The fuck? Say it again, Vlog. Girl, I need you to come up on this platform. Facts. I love you because you keep it 100. Your mother said only person sent her money. That's what I heard. Your mother said only one person said. Well, baby, you need to go back and play my live so you can hear that. Hear exactly what she said. I don't listen to what they say. I heard what your mom said when Chastity was on the phone with her. Thank you, Miss Benita. Thank you. Thank you. And matter of fact, I could go down dirty right now for real. Because I got a whole recorded conversation of everything. And it came out my mother's mouth. Facts. Y'all don't play with me. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Don't play with me. That's it. That's all. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. 1 second. So y'all know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call my mother and ask her, is it all right if I play our conversation? And if she say yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and play that for y'all. Facts. Big facts. They get mad, y'all. This my thing. They don't want y'all sending me nothing, but they want y'all to send them stuff. But the difference between me and them, why did I have to come out of pocket? I came out of pocket and paid for my mother to have a storage unit. That's facts. They just sent me an email saying I owe for this month. I got to pay that. Ain't nobody giving me no money towards my mother's storage unit. Facts. Didn't nobody give me no money towards getting it for her. You know why? Because I didn't call and ask them for shit. That's something I just won't do. Period. Nah, baby, I don't have Zelle, but I do have Apple Pay, Cash App, Chime, and all that good stuff. I don't listen to what they say. Facts. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Y'all sitting here being nosy. Let's get them likes up. Hello. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Did you just say, oh, I could put that out there, but I'm not even going to put it out there. That's why I said I know too much, y'all. That's why they can't stand me being on this internet because they know China will tell it. Huh. Hey, guess what? You can't say I'm lying like my mother kept saying. My mother said even if she do get mad, it ain't no lie. Facts. The lady came up to my mother and said, I sent your daughter a couple dollars. You should be all right. My mother said, what? When was this? When your daughter Terene put that cash app up. My mother said, I didn't get none of that. The lady prayed with my mother because my mother started crying. And she said, what Terene did to you is going to be taken from her tenfold or something the way she's, I don't know exactly how she said it. But the lady prayed with my mother. That's how hurt my mother was. So stop playing with me. I'm not going to say I don't know what Krishan doing, but I know she not helping me pay that storage unit, and she's not entitled to. Ain't nobody entitled to. It's up to them if they want to do it. I don't call and ask these people for nothing. Period. I know God gonna bless me when it's all said and done. I'm gonna be all right. Like I said, I'm trying to get my book published right now. Y'all just don't know. It's a lot that I got going on right now that I have to pay bills. Facts. I have kids I gotta take care of. Make sure they eat every day. Facts. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. She don't work. I don't know. You gotta ask her. I know she don't work nowhere. You gotta ask her though. But God will make a way. Period. But yeah, my cash app is pinned at the top of the screen, sweetie. If you don't have cash app, I got Chime, but I do have Apple Pay. But like I said, I'm new to this iPhone stuff. So your mom, she didn't receive the donations. Why would she lie? I believe her. I do too. I know she ain't lied. My mother started crying. She was so mad. She started crying. Yeah, that's the pic. Matter of fact, let me shut up, Mama Sita. Ooh, Jesus. Mm. Yeah, I need to do a members only live so y'all can get all the tea because y'all think shit sweet. Y'all think shit is what people be saying. Whole time it's a reason for that. Believe what I'm telling you. Get those likes up, but check yourself before you make a fucked up comment. Cause we love block parties, and China got that block work. Yes, I do. And here we go. Yeah, they don't want to get the likes up. They want to see and be nosy and listen to everything China's saying. Make sure y'all post the part where I said I do love my siblings, but I will correct them when they're wrong. Period. I still got that mommy instinct from I used to take care of these kids every day, babysit these kids every day. Facts, get them ready for school every day. So yeah, I love my siblings, but do I like the shit they do? Hell no. Hell no, I don't. Not at all. I'm not about to sit here and fake the funk for nobody and act like I do, because I don't. Not at all. But they got y'all sending all these cash apps and shit, but don't want y'all sending me nothing because they don't want this book to hit the streets. They already know when this book hit the street what time it is. China gonna blow up. They don't want that, but like I said, it's taking time, but you can't stop what God got for me, baby. You can't. Man, Mama Charles is a grown woman. Everyone need help, but I feel China should do that. Not no stranger. Her firstborn to ring to. Facts. But Chastity, Tessa, Shay, and Tessa's son went to Tashiki's show in PA. All right, and what's wrong with that? Good for them. It's a ring too, but she's so stuck up, and I don't know why she's so stuck up. She have no reason to be stuck up, but I don't know, babe. I don't know. It's just I don't like fake people. You gonna sit here and come on the internet trying to fake the funk? Nah, come on here, real, be yourself. Tell what it really is. Don't come on here trying to fake it the funk like you this and you that, and the whole time you're not. Like that shit is weird. It's weird to me. But it is what it is. Like I said, it is going to be what it's going to be. Hold up, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get them likes up. Yeah. I love my siblings, but y'all not fitting to disrespect my mama or have us looking dumb. The fuck? Thank you. Say it again. Say it again. Vlogs, you hitting it on the nose, baby. Is that Tessa's son, the gay one? Yes. That's my baby. He named after my brother Terrence. Yeah, that's little Terrence. He looks so cute, though. I ain't gonna lie. He had his little braids in. I seen the picture. I just don't understand Terrain be in church every Sunday. That's where most of the hypocrites be at. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. That's where most of them be at, baby. That's why when people be like, oh, you not going to church, this and I'm like, damn, half the people that ain't right in church. Look how many pastors done violated and SA people. Come on now. Let's talk about it. Please. Like, stop it. Why y'all gotta throw the gay in there? How come can't be just Tessa's son? Because she got different sons. She got a couple sons. All China want is an apology and admit what they did. That's it. That's it. The church full of scammers and hypocrites. Let's keep it real. Say it again, Amaya. Amen. Mm. Say it again, baby. Because I be sitting here like, and I told my mother that. I said, Ma, this girl go to church every Sunday, scamming you on the internet, acting like she's such this holy moly person, but talking all this negative and bad shit to my siblings about me. What type of church person does that? Please tell me. Well, Tristan's son last night said Tristan is weird. I seen the clip last night, but he was drinking. First of all, he was drinking. Which one? Because neither one of them old enough to drink. Tristan weird because he don't want to hang around them or he don't go around them. Tristan weird because he came on the internet, put their asses out there. How the hell is Tristan weird? Tristan is shit. And Tristan is straight. So which one you talking about? The gay one said that? Church members can be the worst people. Yes, they can. China, my bad. I can't hear you. Said thanks for the cash app. Super stickers, super chats. Before you answer any more questions. Stop being messy. Don't nobody care what he said. Y'all be messy as fuck. It was his birthday yesterday. So that had to be Terrence probably. All right, this is my thing. Like my baby just said, China, I can't hear you. You said thanks for the cash app, super stickers, and super chats. Before you answer any more questions. Facts. So if anybody else want me to answer any questions, y'all know y'all gonna get the raw truth. I don't give a fuck. Hit that cash app. I'm not gonna keep on answering y'all questions. Hell no. But I got a lot to say about that. Tesla's son never said that. Stop lying. Stop spreading lies. See, this the thing. Tristan loved all his cousins. Tristan don't have no beef with none of his cousins. And I'm gonna say that loud for the ones in the bushes. Tristan do not have no beef with none of his siblings, cousins, etc. Tristan love everybody. I know my son. He got a big heart, just like his mother. But when I got older, like up in age, hit mid-30s, 30s, like middle 30s, I start saying, no, this. Everybody keep acting like shit pieces of cream, and it's not. It's not. So if y'all want to know something, like I said, y'all hit my cash app. Because I'm tired of these fake pages on here. Mr. Bank, fake page, fake page. I know you're a fake page, but God gonna bless. God gonna get you. I seen a clip last night when you asked if I had Zell. I already seen how you was coming. Facts. Did you see when they was coming back from the show? It was on Tesla Live. All facts are over here. Like I said, send that clip. Send that clip. Because how can you call my son weird and you haven't been around him in years? Last time this child was around my son, he wasn't even gay yet. He was still a child. Like 7, 8. Facts. So let me ask y'all this. And don't none of them be talking about Tristan. Only people who have brought Tristan up is Rock, Tifa, Chastity, and Tessa. Not none of the cousins. Facts. Anyways, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? You want to know that? Y'all got to hit the Cash App. I can't answer no more questions, y'all, without Cash Apps. Facts. Big facts. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I bet she did. I bet she did. But like I said, it's all good. Let them keep on talking because this my thing. You underage and you're drinking. That's not cool at all. But it is what it is. Facts. And it's funny because he the same one that was. Let me shut up. All right. She don't like to be messy. But he was drinking, acting up. Just look at why she ended her life. If he did say that, it would be him. Just responding to what Tristan said. That and it's the truth. So I mean, like I said, all these people got all this money, big money now. They doing this and doing that. Why haven't they went and took that lie detector test? That's all I want to know. Because it ain't hard to take a lie detector test. You got the money, honey. It is not hard. So I don't want to hear nothing else about that. I really don't. Just try and lighten the mood. That's why I asked about the ice cream. Oh, girl, you funny. If he did say that, it would be him responding. Oh, okay. I get it now, Hollywood. It's something about this Mr. Bank person. I don't know what it is, but God, I'm asking you to remove anybody that's on this live that's not meant to be in the name of Jesus. God, I'm asking you to block whatever they trying to do in Jesus' name. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, y'all, like I was saying, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It is what it is. It is what it is. So what y'all got planned for today? And then we'll finish talking. Because this is getting very, very interesting. Leah, what you got going on for today, sweetie? I know I want to get something to eat. I got a taste for something, but I don't know what I want. But I'm hungry. It's all outdoors. Block them. They probably screen recording your reaction to false accusations about Tessa's son talking about Tristan. All right, well, hey y'all, I'm back, y'all. What it is, what it is, what's up? They should know. Yep, Mr. Bank is a fake page. Girl, who you telling? I already put that bitch in time out. Talking about you guys out. Bitch, you ain't sending me no goddamn money. Leave me a hell alone. And Miss Antoinette, Ansel, whatever your name is, God is blessing me. God got me, baby. I'm gonna come up off of my family trauma, me being violated, bitch. All right, that was one of Buffalo Butt people, y'all. My bad. She said her son was being disrespectful and ended it. I was there. All these fake pages, they should know China not fitting to respond if she feels she don't have to. Y'all should know Mama China Heart by now. Who gives a fuck? Thank you. Thank you, Vlogs. I love you, girl. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Love you too. Give- Hold on, y'all. Let me end this. I'll be right back on here.